My mic is now working. Cool. Alright. What's up, Cheese Mac? Why is it saying chat disabled? That's not supposed to be disabled. I don't know why it's disabled, but it's whatever. Alright, we got... Okay. Alright, so this was kind of just like a random stream that I never really expected that I was gonna do. So, we're just gonna kind of like catch up with Jamaica and make sure everything's doing alright. How well is the stream doing? The stream's doing good. Okay, good. Turn that to 144p so it's not eating up on my data. Alright. So I have a little software up here that I'm using to track, and it is hard to get you guys to be able to see. But basically, I have my TV on. Like I said, it's going to be hard for you guys to see. But it's streaming all of the cameras in Jamaica. I'm going to see if I can screen capture that and put it on my computer with my EVGA. It might be a minute though, because I don't know how well it's going to work, if it works at all. And I'm going to try to also get it to reach onto the thing. Alright, I'm going to pop out chat real quick because like I said, chat does not want to work for some reason. There we go. How many? One concurrent. Alright, that's working. Cool. Is chat working? For some reason, I do not see chat on my thing. There we go. Alright, that is working. Cool. Alright, we are back down to 0. That's whatever. Because chat now works, and we'll just put something right there to cover up that so that you guys can see the viewer count. Alright, so we're going to go into this, and there. Cool. I have 2 computers right now. I'm using my laptop as well right here, so I should turn on the light probably. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alexa. Never mind. Alright.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future.
What the hell? Yo.
I'm Christine Golden, United States Secretary of Homeland Security. If you download the CBP Home app and you
I'm not self-deporting myself. No. What the hell, ad?
a free flight and the chance to come back to America legally.
Okay, there we go. Alright. So. I don't know why I put that all the way over there. But this one over there, I can go ahead and get this stuff. Alright. So it's pretty bad right now in Jamaica. Downtown Maypen is literally frozen. It's been like this for about 45 minutes. Savannah Lamar has been completely down. Kingston has been extremely cloudy and rainy, and that's why I have this camera software that I'm trying to, that I like use to custom ingest to get working, and now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it onto my thing. Can't even get this thing out of the box. What the heck? There we go. Alright, I got my capture card out. The HDMI is just not in there. That's great. I need the HDMI for it to work. I will be right back. Alright, so I got my HDMI. Now we're gonna see if this works. First, I'm gonna use it to test out my laptop. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. This might actually be a bad sign. I think it's starting. The wind's getting really bad on the cameras. Alright. Alright, it's just showing a black screen. No video. Alright. Okay. It says no video, which is not a good thing. It's not working with that, which is probably not a good sign. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, I got it working on this. So this is the cameras right now. Alright, now you guys can see that, which is good. Oh, wait. That just went down. Top right is down. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna reload weather-wise. It's getting shaky out there in that bottom left camera. Poor Jamaica. I know, right?
Right here in Pike
What the
Alpha,
flip?
Centrix is enriching uranium to power our energy needs.
Alright. Still pretty shaky in the... Alright. Just gonna keep reloading for no fucking reason. Alright. Sorry, I've been so sidetracked. Oh, bottom middle is getting a bit shaky. Top right is not there anymore. Top right is just loading. Bottom middle and top left now is going bad. It's getting extremely shaky. Let's check the... I don't know why my mic just disconnected. We got people still driving. Good lord. These people are about to die. There you go. Alright. Whole coastline is gone. Especially regret he didn't evacuate earlier. Yeah. Alright, shakiness has gone down a little bit. Let's let's see if there's a webcam in Black River. I think this is new. Oh wait, this is the one that's offline. Yep. Okay, there's a car reversing in the top left. I don't know why. Is a hurricane? Okay, there's police in the bottom left one. Cars are going extremely slowly. Top right is still cooked. Top right camera is still not responding at all. Oh, this post was made October 24th. Okay, that's the one that we have already. That's in the... Wait, I don't think I had this one on live, actually. I don't know. Flatbridge is still cooked. There's no traffic cams in Black River. Okay, bottom middle is extremely gray. I think the hurricane's moving in. Top left looks frozen even though I can't tell. I think the top left is frozen. No, it's not. It's moving now. Okay. Alright, top right is back online. Alright, look at bottom middle. Everything is extremely shaky. I think it's hitting now. It's halfway tree. Devon House. Okay, this one is, yeah. It looks like they're about to get hit. Look, they're even going through red lights and shit. Wow. Widget didn't load. Okay. Maypen. This one's the one that froze that much earlier with the car going behind that. And then it just, yeah. Flatbridge, that's the one that I have live up front right. Top right, I meant. Kingston Harbor, I don't think I have this one live. Actually, yeah, I do. Top middle. Is top right flooded? Top right. So, no, that's a, river. It's not flooded. Little London. Little London's down. Is my mic working? I don't think my mic's working. Okay, it is. Alright, cool. My mic's working. There it is. Alright. Let's go in satellite mode. Oh yeah. It's hitting Black River for sure. Let's see if we can get to the Savannah Lamar. I just got a new keyword. It's a Logitech Wave Keys, I think is what it's called, and it is ergonomic, so it's like I'm getting used to typing on it still, so that's why I'm typing so slow. Savannah Lamar. No traffic cams. Damn. The computer just turned off. or my PC, my laptop. Alright, we're good. This is Beach View, Coco La Palm. Are we like not able to get a? I think it's 2016. What the hell? Okay, that's all that we got. Cool. Is Montego Bay working? Oh yeah, it's pretty. Alright. Those only take video. Those only take images. I want videos. Cornwall County. I don't know if I want. Oh, top or bottom right is offline. What is this webcam? Bottom right still offline. Looks like traffic lights have gone down. I can't see any lights anymore. Okay, never mind. I can still see a couple.
Did you know fully loaded truck
What the fuck, dude? Why all the ads?
Did you know that they can call
I'm using the free version of the software, so it gives me ads, but like it is so annoying. Alright, I do still see it. Online traffic cams. Bottom right still offline. It's been offline since 3 minutes ago. What the hell? Bottom middle is extremely unstable. But you can see that little thing still, like the little screen is still working. This is someone that we were, yeah, that's Maypen. That one went down. Alright. Damn. That's not it. This one, FCC.gov. Here we go. Whatever. What's this? Bottom right still offline. How does this look like on the stream? Probably not too great. What is the independent live on? Alright, it says it should be making landfall like right about now. Bottom right still offline. Looks like bottom left is offline, but it's not showing a loading screen. No, it's online. Okay. Bottom middle is still extremely shaky. I wonder if there are really bad winds hitting right there. Alright. Alright, it is still working. Okay. Just have this open to leave right chat. To read live chat. Cool. Alright. Bottom right is still offline. Bottom or top left looks offline now. Even though the time is still moving on it, it looks to be offline. Okay, never mind. There's a car moving. Cool. We got some lives coming on TikTok. We got a lot of lives actually on TikTok. Showing that. Bottom right is still offline. There's just like a lot of lives on TikTok. Focus for a split second. But yeah. And there's like several too, like there is several. I don't know who that is. That one literally is not even loading. I don't know who these people are. But like there you go. So alright, let's look at weather-wise. Bottom right is still offline. Yeah, you can see this is like its literal last few seconds and then it Alright. None of them still look to be offline though, other than the bottom right, which is good. Near landfall as a Category 5 storm with 185 miles per hour winds, only 5 miles short of the most intense Atlantic hurricane. Wow. Storm's intensification was sustained winds stronger than those of Hurricane Katrina at its peak. Came with dire warnings from officials. Jamaica, this is not the time to be brave. Don't bet against Melissa. It is a bet we cannot win. Wow. So I'm going to put a disclaimer. I'm not a meteorologist, all right? And I know that kind of goes, like, I know that's kind of obvious. Well, there are kind of people out here like, oh, you aren't a real meteorologist. Why are you covering this? I'm covering this because I myself am interested in what is going on. And I want to push out news to you guys, even if you cannot get it or whatever. So like I said, I'm not a meteorologist, and I'm just looking at this and seeing what's going on. I don't really know what I'm talking about the majority of the time, but I know some basic tools like weather-wise and stuff like that, and I know that this means hurricane. So this is live right now. What's PVC saying? Alright, bottom right is still offline. I think there was a power outage that's contributing to that. Okay, I was about to say bottom left looked offline. Upper middle is extremely, like, foggy, so I think that's where the storm might be coming in. What does CNN have to say, or BBC?
I have spoken to the Jamaican Foreign Minister to offer out for our support and solidarity, because I know how concerned people will be about friends and family in the
That's
region.
Montego Bay.
Lauren Moss, BBC News.
That's, I have that at the bottom left.
Well, the authorities in Jamaica have been giving an update in the last 60 minutes. Evan Thompson from the Meteorological Service warned Jamaicans of the devastating potential impact, saying the worst is still to come.
Damn.
You might be saying that this system doesn't seem to be packing much of a punch, because what you've been experiencing outside doesn't seem to be worthy of all the hurrah that we're creating about the system. But the truth is, it is still some distance away from the coast, expected to move closer and then move across the island, and that means that the impacts are going to be significantly greater than you've already been experiencing. Flooding is expected, landslides are expected, storm surge is expected.
Oh, bottom middle is down.
Of course, those strong winds we will
Bottom,
not
or
be
top
able to
right, top left
escape,
is down.
especially if you're in
They're
the
both back
path
up.
of this
Bottom right's still down.
system and in the path close to the eye of the
Bottom
system.
middle's down again. Bottom left,
The rest
or
of
top
the
left is
island,
down
I
again.
mentioned the category 5 hurricane force winds that will
Back
be
up.
experienced
Both are
over
back up
parts of
again.
St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland going into Trelawney. But we are expecting tropical storm force winds over the rest of the country. And so we all should be experiencing or looking out for the experience of tropical storm winds right across the island.
Well, the warnings keep coming because Desmond McKenzie is Jamaica's local government minister and has encouraged people to take shelter, saying betting against Hurricane Melissa is a bet they can't win.
And still today, when we are expecting Melissa, there are still, as Evan have said, a small window of opportunity.
You know your choice is
Let
not.
us use it and use it
Gosh,
wisely.
bro.
America's Beverage Company.
Let us
For more
respond, I
information
hope,
about
by
ingredients,
within the
users
next
have
hour.
to decide what goes
When
in
I
what
get
they
an
don't.
update,
You know
I
freshness
will
are the
see
first
more
ingredient.
persons
Visit
in
goodkillfacts.org.
shelters, and we will see more people responding. Jamaica, this is not the time to be brave. I've been saying for 1 week, don't bet against Melissa. It is a bet we can't win.
Well, I've been speaking to the Olympic gold medalist Dawn Harper-Nelson, along with her husband Alonso, who are in Montego Bay on a business trip. They explained what they've actually been experiencing.
Oh, here we
Well,
go.
right now we are all in a very tight space. It's their convention center that they turned into the evacuation center. And on the top level, it's 2 levels. On the top level, I think my husband was able to kind of get a ballpark figure. He said, I think it's about 400.
It's from 400 to 450 people up there.
And so I'm going to give you a glance. I don't want to go too far, but that's an example of how packed in this one space, you know, that we are. And there's a big ballroom area with partitions up, and it's about 80 people on cots in each room.
It's four ballrooms.
Yeah, 4 ballrooms with about 80 people. And then you see this big board behind me. The whole building, any glass has been boarded up like this. And we can't see what's happening outside. We can
175 miles per hour
the
wind.
wind, the 60, 70 miles per hour, it is just boom, 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 beating on those boards. So it is a lot, and it's scary. So downstairs there's a movie theater, right, that they turned into a safe haven as well, where just imagine those seats. They had to sleep in those last night, and that's where we were at first. But my husband was able to find 14 seats upstairs for us and our whole group, so we were able to get a better night's sleep on top.
You mentioned there in that answer the sound, and so many different people who've been talking.
Bottom right is still down.
The last couple of days have actually referenced the sound, what it is like as this thing approaches. Tell me more about that, because it seems
So 35% of customers without power. What is this?
Slamming into West Jamaica. The monster Category 5, the strongest storm to ever hit the nation.
Bottom right is still down.
Have Jamaica in its grip for much of
Hurricane Melissa on the cusp of slamming it.
Shut up. Is there still this live view from Jamaica? Yes. Oh, this is just Kingston Harbor. Okay. I already have that in the top middle. Rooters. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the Montego Bay. Excuse me. Just hours from landfall. Wow, Newsweek. Good job with your media. There's literally nothing here. Guantanamo Bay is about to get hit too. That's 8:29 yesterday. That's probably no more accurate. Bottom right is still down. Bottom left, or top left, is getting a little bit cloudy. Oh, everything just went down. Oh, yo. The software just went down? It's all down. Yo. Did it just make landfall? Did I just cut out the power? It just literally, my software just went down. It says no connection. Is anything up? That's still up. That's still up. That's still up. At least I think. That one's still up. This one's down. Kingston Harbor, are you up? Oh, it's a bit shaky. But it's still up. Alright, give me 1 sec while I try to get my software back. It looks like the software is completely down. There is no connection at all. The only one that's still up is Kingston Harbor. My software just went completely down. I think Jamaica is completely out now. I'll just look at Kingston Harbor for now. It looks like the software is completely out. Alright, yeah. The only one that is like actually working is Kingston Harbor. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the software. So it's connected by that. And boom, we are back up on that. Okay. So Kingston Harbor is the only one actually working right now, which is amazing. And by the way, shout out to See Jamaica, because that is what I'm getting this footage from right now. It says at the bottom left, as you can see, powered by See Jamaica. I'm gonna see if the software is back on everything. Alright, let me fix the software real quick. Okay, another camera is back online, and this one and the other one that I was just on went offline. Alright, mic test. Mic test. Alright, mic test. Mic test. Cool, cool, cool. And everything is working just as expected. I hear some wind. Which might not be a good sign. We're still going strong though. At least with the camera. Okay. That is the only thing that is like working right now. So weird. What's this about? Okay, here's another one. We got another good angle. Just on 1080p. Cool. Stay safe, guys. Jeez. I wonder if there are any live storm chasers. That's just Fox weather.
This thing's still wobbling to the west a little bit. Very not what I was thinking at all. I don't think anybody was really thinking it to do that. It's supposed to be landfall by now.
Oh, there's a police car heading on the security camera. That can't be good.
I will say the further west it goes, the stronger it's probably going to be into Cuba later on tomorrow. We're just unfortunately kind of stuck here because of the landslides.
Sorry, I'm checking up on social media to see if there's anything new.
Yeah, this was somewhere without mountains and a road network that was.
Oh, it's getting
movable.
shaky on the camera.
Like a lot of the places in the U.S. or, you know, along the Gulf Coast somewhere, we could move a little bit, but it's just not feasible to go across the mountain right now. Especially after what I saw last year in Helene.
Helene was bad. Like, my family was directly impacted. I can talk about Helene. My dad, my sister was directly impacted. My stepmom. It's getting bad. Is there any more, like, live feed? Is Flat Ridge online? Yeah, Flat Ridge is alright. I mean, it's looking relatively fine. What about Devon House? Traffic lights are still on. It's good. Other than that, nothing, like, no other camera seems to be working. The whole software is just that one camera now for some reason. I'm trying to fix it, but I can't figure out how to. Halfway tree, that's what we're on. Is Kingston Harbor still up? Like, what are these people driving their Audis in the middle of a hurricane, bruh? See, Jamaica's still up. Is Crossroads still up? Crossroads is still up. Okay. Alright, let's check the socials.
Let's see what we got. Just a second, folks. I'm gonna go out the gate and grab our own animal.
Why is
When you
captions
go
on?
over the mountain, there's no way I've already.
Oh! Okay, I was about to say that camera just almost went offline.
Lois, Rice. You can try and resend the email if you would like to, and then we can go from there. Yeah, I can.
Who are these king alarm cards?
Yes, that's the correct one. Correct. Yes, ma'am. Okay, you can try and email again, and I can reach out as well. All right, thank you.
Okay, here's another camera feed. That's on TikTok. Oh, this guy's moving. Where's he going?
Let me go open this gate.
I see all those like lock alarm cards or whatever everywhere, dude.
Go take a bath is what I'm about to do, getting this gate open.
Bro's about to take a bath. Go live. This is bad.
Wow, some pretty strong gust.
Yeah, we can see that.
I think I kind of blew the gate shut again.
Why are we going out in the middle of the thing?
Get out of here for a close. Shut all the vehicles. Let me go shut it.
I'm surprised that most of the power on the camera, like the webcam, is still on. Oh, okay, never mind. Like if it was where I lived and there was a hurricane, our power would all be shut down already. Where is this guy in? Like traffic lights and pedestrian walking signs are still on.
Tree stuff flying everywhere. Wow. Yeah, I took a nice bath there. Let's be real careful. Drive around here. Usually I'd say it's a tad bit chilly after taking a nice bath like that outside, but it is not. It is nice and humid here in the deep tropics. Yeah, there's power lines down right here. There's a bunch of trees down right here too.
Yeah, no crap.
Lot
Oh,
flooding.
camera's getting shaky. Shit, that's actually really bad.
Oh wow, we can't go this way. Look at all that water, y'all. There's a car down there that's up to the windows. Oh my goodness, wow. See if we can zoom in on that.
Oh, I was about to say that his might just go out.
Wow. Not a good situation here.
Oh, that's in
This is
the water.
literally why we can't move.
can't minimize it? Damn.
Yeah, we can't really go far here. There's no way. I'm literally pretty much stuck in this city until this water goes away at least. And then you got to worry about the trees and the power lines. That's just a
Alright, there's Barbican.
obstacle.
It's Kingston. Oh, Kingston's getting pretty bad. Alright, let's go back. I can't tell where these people are because the location that they say that they're in is not right, because that's in Massachusetts. I know you guys can't see it because it's covered up by the webcam. I think. Okay. Alright, so I'll show you guys where they are. Okay. So, you guys see this part right here, right? This frame is from 1231, so this is probably already extremely inaccurate. So, they're in this place right here. The hurricane's right there. I want, like, a thing from Bethel Town. No other cameras. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where's this? That's in Virginia. I don't want Virginia.
Literally soaked from a bank.
Let's see if there's Petersfield. Come on. Damn it, bro. Why is there never any traffic here?
No way. No way, y'all. Oh, there's a power line right there behind me. Okay. I just want to get out of this flood zone.
Yeah, I think you're stuck there, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to go too far.
Yep. Probably not gonna be able to go at all.
Try to go this way.
Nope. Let's see if there's a live cam in Mandeville. Look at that. You guys cannot see a quarter of it, and I'm sorry.
Come over here and try to get back.
Okay, this is in Beach Bar. This is actually near Black River. It's out.
Trees now and all through here. Up that way, yeah, we're not gonna be able to get far, y'all. I'm sorry. Definitely trying.
Is there any? No.
Trying to turn this defroster on as well. Around this windshield a little bit. Yeah, that way's a no-go. I wonder about this road up here. If we could get up there.
That just ended. Damn.
Let's try that.
Coca La Palm. I was trying to get here earlier. It wasn't working though. Yeah.
I'd really hate to have to walk back. It wouldn't be fun.
Melissa will explode? Oh.
Middle of the road.
Rick's Cafe is just...
Structural damage, roof
That's the last thing of the live camera.
I don't think anybody's gonna make sure anyway, though.
Nothing. But weather bug is disappointing.
There. Is that all flooded in there as well? Yikes. Oh, this is too. This is completely flooded.
Yeah, he's trapped. We got Kingston Harbor. Where's Kingston at? Right, Kingston's everywhere. We got Maypen, which is been out since 10.
Don't want to run over all this debris.
Let's see once again if we can get Savannah Lamar.
A ton of water flowing down here, so I'm assuming. Okay, there you
That's
got the
Coco
power
Pond.
trucks here, ready to go afterwards, which is great.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, all this is power lines down up here.
Yeah, no wonder. I'm not like. Alright, let's see if we can get Santa Cruz. They had something an hour ago. Let's see what it ended on. Damn.
On the west side of Montego Bay.
Nothing. Yep.
We're gonna use that side of the road.
Dude, everything down here is out. Like, good luck with anything. See if there's any TikTok lives.
God, there's so much water coming off these mountains.
This is in Montego Bay.
Yeah, this is. Look at all this. No way. No way.
If you're an illegal alien, this round is there. Because you're headed home.
Oh, look at that. Look at the power line.
Oh my goodness. And it's just getting worse. Helen Elders. Hardly anywhere around this town right now.
He's not trapped. I feel dumb sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. This was an alright stream. I wish we had captured the hurricane like